Hello, my cosmic seeds, my fertile ground, my water, my breath, my living earth. If you've made it to this transmission, it's because something inside you is shifting, and you can feel it. Something in your spirit knows that you are closer to your abundance than ever before. You didn't land here by accident. You were guided here because your energy is finally aligning with prosperity in a way it never has before. You are not listening to this because you're lost. You're listening to this because you are being found by your destiny, found by your next level, found by the frequency of money that has been circling you for years, just waiting for you to rise into the version of yourself that could hold it. What you're about to hear is not theory. It is not wishful thinking. It is not blind optimism. It is the spiritual reality of someone who is stepping into the flow of abundance. Someone whose energy is no longer fighting against the current, but moving with it. There are signs, powerful signs, that your vibration is finally syncing with the frequency of money. Most people miss them because they're looking for the physical change first. But abundance always begins in the energetic realm, long before it reaches the material world. So I want you to breathe, relax your shoulders, and let this message find the places inside you that have been waiting for confirmation. Because today, you're going to understand why things have felt the way they have, and why everything is about to change for you. Let's begin. Sign 1. The pressure around money starts to lift, even before the money does. This is the very first shift people notice, and it's the one that confuses them the most. They look around and realize nothing in their physical world has changed yet. But somehow, the panic is gone. You stop waking up with dread. You stop checking your accounts in fear. You stop rehearsing worst-case scenarios in your mind. You stop feeling like you're racing against time. Instead, there's a strange, unexpected calm. A sense of, I don't know how, but I know it's going to work out. A quiet confidence rising beneath the noise. Your chest feels lighter. Your mind feels clearer. Your emotions are no longer gripping on to survival. This is not delusion. This is alignment. Pressure is a symptom of disconnection. Peace is a symptom of flow. When your energy finally enters the frequency of money, the nervous system starts releasing old patterns of fear, scarcity, and hypervigilance. Your mind stops catastrophizing. Your spirit stops bracing for impact. Your energy begins trusting again. Because here's the truth. Money is not attracted to pressure. It's attracted to regulation. A calm spirit can receive what a frantic mind repels. This calmness is the universe clearing internal space, so abundance can move toward you without being blocked by fear. You're not becoming careless. You're becoming aligned. You're not ignoring your finances. You're healing your relationship with them. And the moment this inner calm arrives, your external money reality has no choice but to follow it. Sign 2. You start receiving small, consistent, abundant signals. When your energy is in the money flow, the universe begins sending you previews, glimpses of the abundance that's forming around you. At first, these signs feel subtle. A random discount, a bill lower than expected, a small refund, an unexpected gift, a surprising yes, a cheaper price right when you needed it, someone covering something for you, a financial opportunity appearing out of nowhere. These are not coincidences. These are calibrations. This is the universe checking the channel, testing your frequency, verifying that the pathway is open, showing you, I'm here, I'm moving, keep going. The most important thing is this. Small abundance comes before big abundance. Not because you're only worthy of small things, but because it's the spiritual equivalent of warming up the signal. Money is a frequency. It expands as your energy expands. It multiplies as your capacity multiplies. If you've been seeing these signs everywhere, if little blessings keep appearing, if small bits of abundance keep landing in your hands, if you feel like you're being nudged towards something greater, it's because you are. This is the universe whispering before it speaks loudly. And the more you acknowledge these early signs, the faster the bigger manifestations approach. A current has to begin before it becomes a wave. Sign 3. You stop chasing, and money starts moving toward you. When your energy enters the abundance flow, something inside you shifts. You stop forcing. You stop stressing. You stop trying to make things happen through brute effort. Your energy becomes magnetic. People start reaching out to you. Opportunities show up without you digging for them. Ideas flow easier. Your creativity increases. Your intuition gets sharper. You feel guided instead of pressured. You attract situations instead of chasing them. This is where your reality begins to mirror your inner transformation. You realize that what you were chasing didn't reject you. You were simply not aligned with it yet. And here's the deeper truth. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you become. When you stop chasing money and start embodying abundance, money naturally gravitates toward you because your energy is no longer pushing it away. Chasing comes from fear. Attraction comes from self-worth. You're shifting from "I hope it happens" to "of course it's mine." And that shift changes everything. Sign 4. Anything out of alignment with your future becomes draining or unbearable. This is one of the most powerful signs, and it's the one that makes people think something is wrong. Suddenly, you lose interest in the people, habits, conversations, and environments that once entertained you. You feel disconnected from drama. You're repelled by low-vibration spaces. Chaos feels suffocating. You can't tolerate inconsistency. You can't shrink yourself to fit old versions of you. Your soul becomes allergic to anything that leaks your energy. This isn't burnout. This is evolution. When your frequency rises into the money flow, your spirit begins trimming away everything that can't survive at higher altitudes. Abundance requires clarity. Prosperity requires alignment. Overflow requires energy conservation. So anything that drains you, distracts you, or destabilizes you gets pushed out, quickly and sometimes abruptly. This is why people fall away. This is why certain conversations feel exhausting. This is why your intuition becomes louder. This is why solitude feels sacred instead of lonely. You're not breaking down. You're breaking through. Your spirit is pruning your life so abundance has somewhere to land. This is spiritual housekeeping, energetic preparation, vibrational refinement. Your future is calling you forward, and anything that does not match the frequency of where you're going will naturally fall away. Let it. Sign 5. You feel a strong inner knowing that something big is coming. This is the final and most undeniable sign. It's the one that cannot be explained by logic, psychology, or external circumstances. It's a pull, a hum, a vibration in your chest, a deep intuitive certainty that your life is about to shift. Even if you don't know how, even if you don't know when, even if your physical reality hasn't caught up yet, your soul knows. You feel guided. You feel watched over. You feel supported by something bigger than you. Your spirit feels closer to breakthrough than breakdown. This inner knowing is not imagination. It is resonance. When your energy enters the flow of money, your intuition becomes a magnet for the timeline you're stepping into. You begin feeling the manifestation before you see it. And that is always the last stage before it arrives. Your reality shifts internally first, then externally. If you've been having this feeling, this quiet certainty, this anticipation without evidence, it's because the evidence is forming in the unseen, and you're already connected to it. Your spirit arrives before your circumstances do. The truth. Money flows to energy that is ready, and you are becoming ready. Your blessing is not delayed. Your abundance is not missing. Your prayers are not ignored. You are aligning. You are transforming. You are stepping into resonance. This is why your spirit feels different. This is why your mindset is shifting. This is why you're releasing old versions of yourself. This is why opportunities are beginning to appear. This is why you feel something coming. You're not chasing anymore. You're attracting. You're not forcing. You're flowing. You're not surviving. You're expanding. Your energy is entering the money current. And once you're in that current, life cannot help but rise to meet you. You will notice that the more regulated your spirit becomes, the more stable your income becomes. The more aligned your habits become, the more consistent the opportunities become. The more grounded your self-worth becomes, the more powerful your manifestations become. This is what it feels like to enter the abundance flow. Not chaotic, not stressful, not desperate, but aligned, calm, clear, empowered, magnetic. You are stepping into a version of yourself who receives with ease, moves with intention, creates with confidence, and manifests without fear. You're not becoming lucky, you're becoming aligned. You're not waiting on money. Money is waiting on you to embody this frequency fully. And now, you finally are.